Yo, what's up, guys? This is Victor, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, a couple of times, and still people are messaging me and asking me, Victor, how will I be able to trade? And we have so many exchanges. We have Binance, we have CoinW, we have Kraken, we have KuCoin, and many other applications that people can use to trade. And they are still asking me, how will you be able to trade? Because since you are able to trade on Binance, you should also be able to trade on KuCoin and many other exchanges, any exchange at all. That's why I'm here. And this is actually a course that I want to just build for everybody. And this course is going to include many things that should equip you to become a successful trader in 2024, in 2025, and beyond. And this one, I'm coming to take my time. I'll use my phone, I'll use my laptop, and then I'll take my time to explain to you everything that you need to understand. And I'll give you video guidance. I will use my mobile phone and my laptop and give you the step-by-step process as to how you'll be able to become a successful trader, and including all the factors that affect the crypto market and anything that you have to do to be able to become a trader. And people are making money with me, $50 every day, $100 every day, and we are all making money through this crypto trading. And you should also be able to become a trader by watching this video. So this video will actually be longer than our previous video, so I will advise you can download this video and watch it at any time that you want to watch it, and you can watch it as often as you can repeat it, and you'll be cool with it. Now I'll take my time to explain to you everything you need to understand, so I will just advise you to also keep tight and then you watch this video to the end. You subscribe to this channel if you like this video, and I will be bringing to you everything you need to understand about this crypto trading, all this Binance, all this trading view, and everything you need to understand. This video is detailed in such a way that you'll be able to become a trader just by watching this video. So just watch this video to the end so that you don't miss a step. So let's go. Now, before we continue, my name is Victor, and then on this channel, I teach people how to make money online. We have a VIP group where I teach people every single day how to be able to become a successful trader. And with many requests from people, I've decided to build another video for everybody, and then to help everybody to be able to become a trader on their own. And on this channel, we teach affiliate marketing, we teach graphic designing, we teach website designing, and many other things. And today's own is just a full course on how you'll be able to become a successful trader. But before I begin, I would like to just point out the first thing that you need to understand first before you become a trader. That is the factors that affect the crypto market. With the crypto market, the market is always very volatile and many things occur. Prices go up and the prices go down. Crypto market, as we have been seeing, is the green candles and then the red candles. They keep on going up and then they keep on going down, and then you need to be able to predict whether the market will go up or it will go down. That is the work of a trader. And if you're able to master all of these things, you will be able to become a successful trader where you make money, even more than $100 every single day on Binance, on CoinW, or any platform at all that you want to use. And then I'll be leaving the links inside the video description. You just tap on those links and then you'll be able to register on any exchange of your choice, and you'll be able to follow this video from now to the end. So the factors that affect the market is very volatile. Prices go up and down. So there are some things that make the market go up and then down, and manipulation is one of the factors that affect the crypto market. We have people who invest money into coins, and then we call them the crypto wars or Bitcoin wars. Those people, they have a lot of money, and then they can just use $5 million or even more than that, and then they invest into a particular coin that gets listed, and the coin can be new or old. And once they invest their money inside this coin, you see them going up for just a short range, and you see them just flying up, and you just decide to invest your money or you trade it. Once you invest your money, people who do not understand what this thing means, once they invest their money, and up to the time that the crypto wars, they have made their profit. Once it is going up, they are making their money. So once they have fully made their money, they will just remove their money out of it. They will just cash out and go and rest. You who do not understand how this thing works, you see the coins going up and then you run there to go and invest, and within a short time you see all of these coins dipping or going down, and you are losing your money. And the second one is news. We have news that carry so much weight that affect the crypto market, and there's an application or a site that will be introduced to you that that you'll be using to predict, to know whether the coin will go up, or the news that are coming, they will make the market to go up or it will go down. And I teach everybody, it's everywhere, and everybody knows that anytime there is a news that affect the US dollars, because we are trading against the US dollar, it is BTC against the US dollar. So anytime any news is going against the US dollar, it will make crypto or Bitcoin to go up. Once Bitcoin is going up, many coins will follow it, because Bitcoin controls from 70% to 80% other coins. So once Bitcoin is going up, many other coins will follow it. So anytime again that the crypto news or the news that is coming is in favor of the US dollar, you will see the Bitcoin going down. It means that we are trading against the US dollar. So anytime it is good for the US dollar, it will be bad for the Bitcoin as well. You have to keep that in your mind. So to be able to know whether this news will affect the crypto market greatly, I will be introducing to you an app or a site that will be used to predict, to know whether this news will affect the market or not. And another one again that you need to understand, or one factor again that affects the crypto market, is the price of Bitcoin. Anytime you are going to trade, there are certain things that you need to look at before you be able to know whether you should go up or you should go down. And one of them is the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin controls 70 to 80% of other coins, and then I've already said that one. And since they are making the market to go up or down, you need to look at Bitcoin and know the price, or know whether it is in a bull market or a downfall before you trade. Once you are going up, or there's a coin that you are buying, or you are going long and you are buying, and then you see Bitcoin falling down, it could possibly mean that your coin will also drop down. And since you are buying and the coin is going against you, or the trade is going against you, you may end up losing all your money. So there are a lot of things that you have to look at. So you have to download this video if you think that you'll not be able to watch it at once, so you can watch it anytime that you want to watch. So let me just dive into the video, and then I show you all this site that we'll be using. We'll be using investment.com, we'll be using TradingView, we'll be using MarketCap, and we'll be using Crypto Bubbles. Binance is there, and then we have many other applications that I'll be talking about. So make sure to watch this video to the end, and let's go. So investment.com is one of the websites that we'll be talking about just inside this video. So investment.com is one of the best applications that predicts and shows you whether the news that are coming will affect the US dollar or not. And with the investment.com, it's an application that will give you all the news that are happening all over the world, and the ones that are economic news, you'll be able to see them and know whether they will affect the US dollar or not, or they are going to affect the Bitcoin. All of these things are inside the investment.com platform, and you can use the application or you use the site. And many traders are all advising that you should use this investment.com. There are many alternatives, but the investment.com is the best for me, is what works for me. So I'm also recommending it to you, so that you also use the investment.com, and you'll be able to know how you'll be able to predict the market movement. And we have the USA, we have the Canada, we have the Australia, and then we have the Great Britain. All of these 4 countries, they needed to be inside your investment.com, and all of the news that are coming from all of these places, you'll be able to see them, and I'll teach you how you'll be able to know whether they will affect the market or not. And all of these things that I'm teaching inside this video, after everything, I'll be using all of this information to place a trade, and then we see the result that we'll be getting after making everything possible. So that's it. I will just take you to my mobile phone over here, then I show you everything you need to understand about this investment.com, how you'll be able to set the account, and how you'll be able to see the news and predict whether they are against the US dollar or they are in favor of the US dollar. So that's what we'll be doing. And after this one, I'm actually taking it to my laptop to show you all the things that I need to show. So we will be doing everything over here. So let me just take it to my mobile phone. So let's go. Any day you are going to trade, you should consider the price of Bitcoin before you go ahead to go and trade, because Bitcoin plays a major part in trading. And then, as I said earlier, it's one of the factors that affect the crypto market, as it also goes up and then goes down. But before all of those things happen, one of the main reasons why these things go up and down is because of the news that affect the crypto market. And the news is also one of the factors. So we have investment.com over here, which tells us whether we should go up or we should go down. And the prices are all that you'll be be seeing all the news that will affect the market, and you have to take a closer look at them and know the price of Bitcoin before you go and trade. So any day you are going to trade, the first point is to go to investment.com over here to go and look at the news that we have in the system and know whether it is affecting the US dollar or not. So let me just download this one over here. This the same thing you are doing. So the first thing to do is to just download this investment.com over here. Then I go ahead to teach you how you'll be able to set it as to how you'll be able to do it to favor you to know the news that are so relevant and will affect the crypto market. Now that it has been downloaded, let me just click on the open and then we see what happens now. So here we have it over investment.com, and then it's financial market for everyone. So let me just go in here, and when you open it for the first time, this is what you'll be looking at. Here you'll be seeing all the accounts over here. So the first thing to do is just move to the more over here. You can see all the details over here, but we are all after the calendar. So the calendar will be displaying when this news will be coming out, and we'll be seeing all the details and all the formations. I'll just form them over here so that you see how it will be done. So we have the calendar. Let me just click on the calendar and then we see what happens now. So these are the news over here. Then you can see we have job openings, we have consumer confidence, and then we have the German GPD. And then the first thing to do again is to move to this section where we have the filter. So you click on filter and click on the default over here. So let me just click on the default, and then I click on high over here. So you select high and you click on custom. So custom over here, and then you'll be selecting the ones, you select countries where this news come from, and then you select the particular countries whereby when news come from that place or those countries, they will affect the market greatly. So one of them is the Australia that we have over here, and the next one, let me just click on this place. I'll select Canada, the Canadian dollar. So Canada is here, and we have the United States over here. So we have United States, and then we have the United Kingdom. These ones will help us a lot. And we have the Germany. So we have the Germany over here. So the 4 of them or the 5 of them are what we'll be using to predict the market and see the news that we have, because news from those countries affect the market a lot. So we have today's news, and let me just teach you how these things work. There are news that are most relevant and they affect the market greatly. We have the non-farm payroll that affect the market greatly, and then we have the unemployment rate that affect the market greatly. We have the initial jobless claim. And when you move to this week over here, so or let me just click on tomorrow and see if you have any one of them over here. You can see we have non-farm payroll over here, and let me just move to this week. This week is all the news that we have will all be displayed over here, and one of them will be the initial job claim. So let me just click on this one. With this one, let me just use this one as an example. I'll just click on that and then we see what happens now. So here we have it over here. So initial jobless claims measures the number of individuals who filed for unemployment insurance for the first time during the past week. So in the United States, you can see this one is in the United States, and then over there every week or month people actually file for unemployment insurance, and then you need to know whether this market or this news will affect the market or not, and you will see that at this side over here. And then you can see this is the previous, and then we have the actual over here, and you can see this one, this is the previous one, and it was very low. That's 189,000, and then we have the 214,000 over here. So it is after the news, and when you see that the previous one is going up, when you see this one, then it is going up. Anytime, as I said earlier, anytime the US dollar is doing better or is going up, it means that Bitcoin will suffer, Bitcoin will go to sell, or Bitcoin will dip or go down. You have to keep that one at the back of your head before you start trading. So anytime you have this one facing the top, or is going up, or it is better, or let me just say it is bigger than the one over here, it just means that the US dollar is performing very well, so it will make Bitcoin to go down. But anytime that this one is smaller than the one over here and it is facing the downwards, it means that US dollar is suffering or it is not performing well, and then it will make the Bitcoin to go up, because Bitcoin is now the base currency that we are trading. And then the same thing happens with gold, so you have to keep that one at the back of your head. And then, as I said earlier, we have the non-farm payroll, we have the unemployment rate that comes every month, and non-farm payroll is there, initial jobless claims is also there, and those were one of the ones. You see unemployment rate, and then we have the non-farm payroll over here. Anytime this news come out, you have to wait for the news to just come out. You see this is the time over here, that's Friday 2nd February, and then that's 1:30 over here. So 1:30, so after the news, then you go and check whether it's making this one to go up. And as you can see, this one, if this one remains over here by that time, that's 2nd of February and then it remains here or it goes up more, it means that the US dollar is doing better, so Bitcoin is actually going to sell. And this one is just telling you that the whole of this week, because this US non-farm payroll is actually covering the whole of this week, so that one is telling you that the whole of this week the Bitcoin will be going down because the US dollar is performing very very well. As you can see over here that the actual is bigger than the previous over here, and that's just it. So the non-farm payroll measures the change in the number of people employed during the previous month, including the farming industry. So this one comes every week in every month, so every first week in every month you'll be seeing this news over here, and it is very very cool. And that's February, 2nd February. So March it will come again in the first week, and it comes every single month, and you'll be able to be seeing these ones before you trade. So after seeing this one, we will go ahead to teach you how you'll be able to see the coins that you needed to trade. And before you do that, look at the investment.com over here. So anytime you are going to trade, come over here and then you look at the news that are over here, or the news that you have inside the system on that particular day and in that week before you trade. There are some news over here that do not play any role at all, as they do not affect the market. So and when you look at this one over here, we have the job opening. Let me just click on that, and then we can see it's actually performing very well. That's the US dollar. So when you check this place, you can also, let me see, there's one writing over here that says that the US dollar is positive and it's not available for this one. And then you see, so reading that is stronger than forecast is generally supportive bullish for the US dollar. So it is higher than the forecast over here, and then it is higher again than the previous. And as I said earlier, that is just signaling to you that the US dollar is performing very well and BTC will be falling down. That's just it. So by this time, let me just look at this time. So by this time, 3:00 p.m. today, this news will be coming. So after this one, you go to those sites that I'll be talking about, and after learning everything, you'll be able to know whether you should go buy or you go down. So let me just move to the next session over here. So another website that we'll be talking about is Crypto Bubbles. So you can go to your browser and then you type www.cryptobubbles.com, or you go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store and you type cryptobubbles.com or Crypto Bubbles, and you'll be able to download this application. What this application does is that it will help you to know whether the coins are falling or they are going up. I already told you that Bitcoin controls some of the coins or most of the coins. So once these coins are going up, it just means that Bitcoin is going up. That's where most of them are following. And then with this Crypto Bubbles, if it is all green or most of them are green, it means that most people are trading the market to buy, or they are going long. It means that the market should go up. And if more of the rest are available, it just means that all the people or most of the people are selling. It means that the market should go down. So I'll just take you over there and show you how you'll be able to use this Crypto Bubble, and you'll be able to make a lot of money in the future. So let me just go in there and then I show you. With this one, I actually like using my laptop, so let me just show you how you'll be able to use it on my laptop over here. So let's go. And here I have my laptop over here. You can at the same time use your mobile phone and then it will produce the same result. So I'll just go in here to my browser and then I'll just type Crypto Bubbles. So Crypto Bubbles is here, and you can see it displaying over here. What this Crypto Bubble does is that it is telling us the direction of the market, and it's telling us what most people are doing. And as you can see, more people are selling at this exact time. So you can see the candles are red, and if the candles are red, it means that more people are predicting the market to go down. And if they are green or more of them are green, it means that more people are buying or they are predicting that the market to go up. That is the work of Crypto Bubbles. It is just alerting you to know the movement of the market at that exact time when you are going to trade. So the first thing is to go to your investment.com to look at the market, and you see the news that are available. And the next one is to go to your Crypto Bubbles to see how people are trading and which direction the trade are going. So the next thing that you have to do again is to go to your market cap to select the exact coin that you are going to trade. You cannot just look at the coins over here and then you just go directly and then you select any coin over here to go and trade. You have to move to the actual coin that more people are buying or more people are selling, and that just means that those coins are trending. So the coin market cap will will tell you the actual coins that are trending and then the actual coins that more people are trading. And if more people are trading it immediately, or imagine this one is selling and more people are selling these coins, you just go and select that particular coin, then you trade it. So coin market cap will tell us the particular coin that we are going to trade. So let's just move to the next session and we see what happens next. The next thing that we should look at again is coinmarketcap.com. So many people are using this coinmarketcap.com to be able to predict how they'll be able to trade and the coins that they need to trade, because this coinmarketcap include two things that you need to look at. They have the news and then they have the coins that most people are trading. I think you also like to trade the coins that most people are trading, because once people are trading to go up or more people are trading to go up, it just means that the coin can actually go up. There's probability that the coin will go up, because the crypto market.
Now, this is one of these videos where I show you proof or we test our strategies to see if it is working.
The market will go up, and when more people are selling, the market will again come down. So that's it. And CoinMarketCap is one of the best application or sites that many people are using to predict the coins that they will be trading. So to be able to select the coin that they should be trading. So for you to be able to select the actual coin that you should trade, you should go to CoinMarketCap and you'll be able to select the coin there. But it's not just any coin. You don't just go to CoinMarketCap and then you just tap on any coin, then you start trading it. I will show you what you should do. So my laptop is here, and then I'll show you how you'll be able to trade or you use this CoinMarketCap to your favor. And there is news as well. So you use the news together with this trending coins. So when the coins are trending, it means that more people are buying or more people are selling. Once you go there, after you have picked the coin that you want to pick, you go to your technical analysis and then you analyze the market. Then you'll be able to trade on Binance, on CoinW or Kraken or any place at all that you want to trade. But you need to learn how you'll be able to use it. So let me just take this opportunity and then move to this section over here. Then I show you how you'll be able to use this coin market cap and you'll be cool with this. So let's go again. And then after we are done with that, I'll move to the next section where you'll be able to just see how you can use the trading view or you use your technical analysis to be able to predict whether the market will go up or go down. Once we are done with that, I'll take a trade and then we see how possible we can get the results in our favor. So let's go. And this is the crypto bubbles over here. I've already talked about it. So the next thing that I have to do is to just go to this section over here. And then we have the coin market cap over here. So coin market cap is the next one over here. So let me just click on it and we allow it to load and we see what this coin or this application has to offer. So you can use your mobile phone to see this one over here or your laptop, and all the things that I've said so far, you can actually do all of them on your mobile phone and it will work perfectly and it's still the same thing. So when you get to your coin market cap over here, there are a lot of coins over here that you can select to trade, but you don't just look at it this way and then you start trading. The next thing that you have to do after clicking this is to look at this place where we have the trending. So you click on trending or you click on more and you can see, so these are the particular coins that are trending right now. With a mobile phone, I'll be showing a screen recording right now to show you how you'll be able to select this one where we have the trending coins over here. So those of you who wants to look at how you'll be able to use your mobile phone to do it, just watch this video to the right to see how you'll be able to use your mobile phone to access the same coin market cap over here. And then you see the trading coins. So here we have it over here. This is the laptop version, and these are the particular coins that more people are trading right now. You can see we have Manta, we have Tau, we have Gorilla, we have Dima, we have the Bitcoin, we have Artlayer, Bonk, Solana, and many other coins over. You can see there are plenty, and you just select any one of them. Once you want to select any one of them, the first thing that you have to do is just, maybe if I want to trade this Manta over here, I'll click on Manta and I'll just wait for it to load, and we'll see where these coins are listed. Not many of the coins are listed on Binance, so you can search between all of the exchanges over here. And the one that I use mostly is Binance. So I'll just search in here. You see Manta Network Market, and you have Binance over here. We have ATS, we have Bitramp, we have Bybit, we have KuCoin, and many other exchanges over here. So I am a user of Binance, so I want to trade this coin on Binance. It means that this coin is available on futures trading on Binance. So the next thing that I have to do is to look at the news that these coins are. So we look at the news to the right over here, and you can click on this place where we have the news. So you click on news and we see all the news that are available for this market over. You can see Mist making profit in crypto, Selena. Let me just move to this one. You see the available news that are just new to the system, you see the new crypto frontier, you see all the available news that are in, whether they are in favor of this coin over here or they are against it. If they are against it, that just means that our crypto bubble is going to work. You can see, so most of the coins are selling. So if the news are against it, it means that this coin is actually trending and then more people are selling it to go down. I hope you understand. So I'll just go to my Binance and I'll trade this coin if this is the particular one that I want to trade. But if this coin is actually in favor of, or the news is in favor of this matter over here, then you can go to your Binance or any place where you do your technical analysis like TradingView and the rest. You go there and then you do your technical analysis to see if you should actually sell or you should actually buy this coin. So that's it. That's how you'll be able to do it. And you can go back to this section over here. You can go and select any other coin. You look at the news over there. This is the trending coins, and more people are trading these particular coins over here, and this is how you'll be able to use your market cap. But if you want to use your mobile phone to do the same thing, then watch this video. Mobile phone over here, we have so many applications over here. So these are my trading apps over here. So I'll just click on the coin market cap. It's the same thing that we just did on the laptop over here. So here we have everything over here. So this is an account I've created and signed in with my details. So you can see the next thing that you have to do after creating this application is that, or after download this application, you have to download it or you go to their site. But I prefer using the application. So you just scroll this section over. You can see this section right here, and then I'll just click on the categories over here. Once you click on it, categories, you click on this place where we have the coins that are trending. So you can see, so trending over here, these are the coins that are trending. So you just click on any one of them and it will open the forum for you to see the actual coins that are trending over here. So these are all the coins that are trending. You just select any one of them. You can change the time zone. So we have 24 hours over here. You can change it to 7 days or 30 days depending on how you trade. So we have Solana over here, or you can select any one of them that you like. So we have Solana. I'll just click on Solana over here. So Solana, we have the various things over that you can look at, and you go to this section where you see where these applications are listed, and then news are here. So news are what most people trade. So you click on market and you see where these applications or this, and then you see where these coins are listed. You see we have Binance, we have Coinbase, and many one of them. So with your mobile phone, you still be able to do the same thing that a laptop will be able to do. So the news is here, and you'll be seeing all the news that are in favor or against this coin over here, and you'll be able to trade this coin and you make money. So after looking at the particular coin that you have to trade or you want to trade, just go to your Binance or your TradingView and then you do your technical analysis, you do your position sizing, and then you look at where you'll be placing your stop loss and your take profit. And these are the same things that I'll be teaching in the next section to come. So let's move to the next section where we see what happens next. Now that we have seen all that we need to do on the coinmarketcap.com, we can all agree that it is not only based on selecting the coin that you need to select to be able to start trading. You need to understand how to do your technical analysis, and there are many skills that people use to trade, and then we call them strategies. You have to develop a strategy that works for you. So everybody with their own strategy. My own might actually be different from your own. People use support and resistance, and people use many other things, and people follow trends. Once you are following trends, it is most possible that you'll be able to be winning trades. And with all the information that I have just said to you right now, you should be able to know which one you should be using. So there are many ways to know your strategy that will be working for you. You can go to your Google browser and then you type the crypto trading strategies, and then you'll be seeing many ones over there that you'll be able to use. But for my students, I have my own files that I sent to them, the ones that are working. And if you want to become a student, you can just DM me and then I'll get to you and make you my student, and then I'll become your mentor. We make money every single day and we will be trading. You can be taking my signals while I again show you how you'll be able to trade from being a beginner to a pro, and we'll all be making money out of the crypto market. We have Binance, CoinW, anyone at all that you have a registered and verified account, you can just DM me and then we kick it off. So it's very simple. So the next thing you have to do is to identify the strategy that will be working for you, and once it is working for you, you just make sure you keep that one and keep using it, and you keep learning about it to better it, and you'll be able to make money every single day. Now that we have seen everything that you need to understand about trading, the next thing you have to do is to just use your platform. You can use your CoinW, you can use your Binance or Kraken, anyone at all that you have. And with me, I have Binance, I have CoinW, but I want to use Binance over here to teach you everything you need to understand. And this is the main job over here. The main job is to be able to know how you be able to trade on Binance. If you know how to trade on Binance, I'm not talking about spot trading, I'm talking about futures trading and not even margin trading. So with futures trading is another level, it's another thing. So you have to learn how you be able to do it. And inside this video again, this stage, I will give you a step-by-step guidance. I will not miss any step. I'll make sure to teach you every single section or every single feature on Binance futures that you need to understand before you start trading on Binance. So I've already told you that this video is an actual complete one, and I'm showing you everything you need to understand. All of these things that I've said to you right now, most traders, they will not be able to explain these things to you. They will ask you to pay before you access the little information that are just given out in this video. They will never teach you about crypto bubbles. They will not teach you how you be able to use investment.com to be able to trade, but I did that, and many other things that I've said inside this video, and I have more to say again. So I'll just take my time to explain to you how you'll be able to use Binance to be able to trade. Once I am doing that, I will deposit my money into a new account of mine, and I'll be able to just enter a trade, and we again see the result that we'll be getting by the end of the day. So that's it. Let's go to my Binance, then I'll show you how you'll be able to trade on Binance, and you'll be super cool with it. So let's go to Binance and then we see what happens next. Let's go with another full video that will guide you on how you'll be able to operate on Binance. So the first thing that you have to do is to just use the link inside the video description. Tap on that link and you'll be able to create an account over here. But if you already have an account, that's no problem. Let me just click on this place and enter my Binance. Let me just enter there and then go back to this section over here. When you register for the first time, you'll be seeing this section over here. You can see this is what you'll be seeing when your account gets verified. But I already have some money inside over here. You can see I already have some money in here, so I'll just go back to this place and show you all the features over here. So just tap on this top left corner over here. I think my pointer will not be working, so let me just turn this one on over here. This is my dark theme, and you see everything is showing now. So click on Pro, and once we get here, I'll just go to my features, and my features is right here, and we have this one over here. So everything is showing over here, and I'll take my time to explain them to you, to your understanding. So I have videos on these ones which will guide you, but I still have to make this one because I promise. So when you get to this section over here, once you register for the first time or you are trading for the first time, you have this section over here. Over here, they will be writing over here that open your futures account. Just tap on it, and they will ask you whether you are an experienced person or a beginner, or you want to customize how much leverage you want to be using. So just tap on experience, and once you are done, they'll be asking for referral ID. So as you can see on the screen, that is the referral ID you'll be using for this account. So once you are done, this is how the account will be showing. And this section over here, once you click on this place, you can search for any coin at all that you want to purchase or you want to sell. So we have different ones over here. We have the YDS, so the YDS, several other coins are over here. So the next thing that you have to do is just go to this place where we have the cross and then the isolated. So cross margin and then isolated. With the cross margin is just saying as we are trading, we are doing our trading over here based on collaterals. So when we have money inside our account over here, it will be used as collateral. That is why we use the stop loss, so that anytime the trade is not going in our favor, it can actually cut at a point so that we don't lose everything inside the account. That is where we put cross section over here. Isolated is just on a single mode. So let me just confirm this one. This cross margin, and this section over here, this is the leverage that we'll be using. Leverage just means the multiplication of the money that you have inside the account. So the profit that you want to make, how much you want to multiply it by. So anytime you are making profit, you need to maximize profit, and anytime you are losing as well, is to also maximize the losses. And same way, either way, so it happens. So here we have this one over here. We have the single asset mode. That's why I set it. And over here then we have order section over here. So orders are over here. You click on this place. We have order types. We have limit order, we have post only, we have market order, we have stop limit, we have stop market, and many other ones. The ones that I actually use is just about 3 of them: this limit order, market order, and trailing stop loss. So with limit order, is just like a setting a future price, so that when the price reaches a certain level, just like Bitcoin. Right now Bitcoin 51,600 and something, and I can set it that when this Bitcoin drops to a certain level like 50,000, then it will buy. So maybe I will not be available to do the buying, so I'll just set it there, and then automatically when Bitcoin drops to 50,000, it will buy for me. And the same way, if I want to sell to, I'll set a future price. So that is just a future price. But with the market price over this, an actual price or the active price of a market, and anytime it reaches this level over here, anytime you want to use this one market price, it just means the actual price or the price at which Bitcoin is right now, or the market is right now, and it's cool. So here we have this one over here. This is where you'll be setting your price. Anytime you want to trade, you just scroll this one to the right side, and it will be showing over here that this is the price you are using to trade. Don't worry, I'll be taking a trade over here so that we see how this things works over here. So the next thing that you have to do is just deposit your money on this platform. Here we have the buy, and then we have the sell. So buy is long, that means the market should move upwards, and then the sell is short, which means the market should dip or it should go downwards. So upwards is buy or long, and downwards is sell or short. So it's very, very simple. Now the first thing that you have to do again, another thing you need to do again, is to deposit your money. So I'll just click on this place where we have this money over here, and I'll just click on this place. You see I have $9 inside the account, so I'll just click on maximum. So you need to deposit your money on Binance before you can get it to these features over here. So I have videos, just check the video description. I have tons of videos, tutorials on Binance. You can grab any one of them. Some are about how to deposit on Binance, how to add your payment method, and many other stuff, and how to withdraw. So I'll just confirm this money. But if you cannot, you see when I deposit, it's showing over here. But if you cannot find your money over there, maybe you have your money inside your funding wallet, just click on the wallet over here, this section, and then you click on this place where we have the funding. Click on it, and you click on transfer, and you just transfer from your funding to spot wallet. Once you are done, enter the amount you want to transfer, and the money will move from your funding to your spot wallet. Once it gets to your spot wallet, just get back to these features, click on this place, and then you click on, you see we have spot over here. So if you transfer the money from funding to spot, it will be showing over here. Then you transfer from this spot to the features wallet over here, and you enter the amount you want to withdraw. Simple, and you have the money inside the account over here. That's just the simple knowledge about how to operate on Binance over here. Now that we have our money over here, very, very simple. The next thing that I have to do is to take a trade, and we see how it goes on. So I already taught you how you can take a trade. So if I want to take any trade over here, I'll just go back to this section. I'll be implementing all the levels that we'll be taking. So go back to this section over here, and go back to, you see this investment.com over here. You know what we do over there. I already taught you, I already talked about it. So I'll just go there to see if we have any news that can affect the future or the market for us. So I'll just go there, and we see what happens next. So let's wait for some time, and let me just go back from here. Now we have our investment.com. Okay, so view all. I'll just click on view all, and we see what happens next. And I'll just click on today. So this today's trade, and we see the news that we have in here. This news is not a high impact news, so okay, I'll not consider this one, but I can actually trade right now because we don't have any active trade, and then the market is in a consolidation. And right now I'll just go to my crypto bubbles. So crypto bubbles, and we see what happens there. So here we have this one over here. You can see, so we have all the markets growing over here. And then, as I said earlier, crypto bubbles determines the movement of the market, what everybody is doing. And you can see most people are dipping, more people are selling the market, and they are wishing that the market goes down. So what I will do right now is to go to my laptop, and then I continue from there. I'll go and take a particular trade, and once I go there, I'll go and do my technical analysis and see if I should sell as well. And this one is already telling me that the market is in a sell mode and people are selling, so I can also sell on major platforms, or I can also sell on major coins, but I will need to know why they are selling right now. So let me just go to my laptop, and then I continue from there. But I'll be coming back to my phone over here to take this trade. So let me just hold it right here, and I'll just go and do my technical analysis, and I'll get back just right now. So here we have it over here. This is my Binance account over here. Let me just go back from here. This is the Binance accounts that we are talking about. So everything is showing over here, and this is the BTC over here. So I'll just click on this place, and then I'll just go to my futures wallet as I had it before, and you can see what's going on over here. So let me just switch to this level. Let me just switch to this level, and then we see. So we have been trading on this platform. I actually have multiple devices that I used to trade. So my other laptop has more of this one. We have been winning for a very long time now, but with my other laptop, I've been doing that multiple times. So let me just take you through this one before we continue. So here we have Bitcoin, and the reason why Bitcoin is going up, you can see that there's just upwards uptrend over here, and it keeps on going up, going up, going up. That's because we actually have ETF spot trading approved just last month, January, and that made Bitcoin to go up, and it's still going up right now. And another one is that we have Bitcoin halving in the system just coming on, and US election is also in this year, and many other crypto news or events that will be coming on. So here you can see that anytime Bitcoin goes up, or anytime it goes up to this level, it drops. You can see it drops to this level, and then when it went up again, it came back to the level of this one. I don't know if you understand. So it went up and dropped down to this one. This is the level of the this one, and when it went up again, it came down to the level of this one. Let me just show you this one. So it went up and came down to the level of this one over here. Let me just click on this one. You see, so it came to that one, and I will just use this one again. As this one also went up again, it went up. You can see it went up. Some people predict that it can actually fall back to this level over here before going up again. But for me, what I am seeing over here is that Bitcoin is a retest. It's in a retest right now, and retest just means that it is neither falling, it is neither, or it is not going up as well. So it is in a parallel. We call it a retest or consolidation. So if Bitcoin is going in this level where it is not sure whether it's going up or down, as you can see over here, so that one, if anything happens like this, it could possibly mean that all the other coins or altcoins will be dropping. Most of them will be dropping. Anytime Bitcoin is in a consolidation or is moving parallel, many coins will be going down. I hope you understand. So the next thing that I have to do, I'll just go to my crypto bubbles as I've done it on my mobile phone just right now. But let me just be sure of this. So I'll just go to my section over here. You can see most coins are in red as predicted. So anytime Bitcoin is going down, many altcoins will be also going down, and when it is going up, many altcoins will be going up as well. But anytime Bitcoin is in parallel or is in a retest, you can see from this session up to this session, all these times all the altcoins are going down. You can see. So let me just move to this session over here, and my crypto bubbles also confirm this. So I'll just go to this session where I have my coin market cap. I am implementing everything that I said inside the video, so I am just being careful over here. So I'll just move to this session, and we have trending over here. I've already talked about this one. So trending, and we have coins over here. I cannot trade BTC because BTC is in a parallel or consolidation mode, and I cannot determine whether it will go up or go down. But what I'm sure about is that it's in a retest, and I can go for a sell. So I'll just pick one of the coins over here and go and look at it very well. So let me just use Jupiter. Let me just use Jupiter, and then we see what happens now. So Jupiter is right here, and as I said, you have to look at the news that come out with this one. So market news, um okay, Jupiter Asset Management withdraws from crypto. Okay, let me just spend time on this one for some time. Jupiter Asset Management withdraws from crypto investment due to regulatory constraints. So okay, their management are withdrawing crypto from the investment that they have done. Okay, that's no problem. We will actually be going for sell anyway, so with this news again, it's actually for sell because their management is actually withdrawing money from them. Just means just like a normal dipping coin or shit coin that will be dropping very soon. So I'll just create another tap of this one and I'll go for Jupiter and we see what happens now. So Jupiter, and I'll just click here, you see. So I'll just enlarge this one, make it big, and we can see the things very well. Jupiter, refresh. So yeah, so here we have Jupiter. This is Jupiter. Okay, so Jupiter, but what I see over here is that Jupiter is just a newly launched or listed coin on Binance, so it only came on January, but that just means I don't have much information that I can use to trade. So I'll not go for this one yet. I will not go for this one. I'll go for another one. I want a major coin that I can trade. So let me just go back from here. I'll take SEI. Okay, I've traded this coin before. Okay, it's also a new coin, September last year. I guess last year. So let me just Soul. No, I'll not go for Soul. Let me go for Manta. Okay, so we have Manta that is dipping, so I'll just go with this Manta over here. This because we actually have a signal. I'll be showing this on the screen right now. So we have it in this form. I've traded this coin before in this form, and then it's supposed to go down, so it will be dipping very soon. So I'll just go and take my position. So my position right here, short, and I'll just label this one over here. So just like this, and I'll just set position. Here, and I can say that this is the price at which my stop loss will be. So my stop loss and my this is my take profit, and then my stop loss should be at the top over here. So to the top here, just like that. So I'll just go to my Binance and search for this particular coin. So this is the coin, Manta coin, and I'll just select the leverage I want to use. So confirm, and I'll just set the price. So I'll set it to just $1, and I'll just set it to $1, then I'll just click on sell. or good short. So here we have it over here, and we just have to give it some time, and we'll be seeing all the movement that is going on over here. So once I am done, I'll just go to this level over here. So this level, I'll just click on stop profit or loss, and I'll get to this section to set my take profit and my stop loss. So my stop loss is now 3.1261, and this is the money I will be losing if the trade begins to go against me. And I'll be setting my take profit. Take profit is now 2.5123, and confirm. So confirm, and you see we are already in a 7% profit. So we just have to give it some time. But one thing that you need to take care of, you need to look at very well, is that anytime you are in a trade and this place, you see this place, this margin ratio, and it is above 10 or 15, just know that you are in a very big trouble, because if the trade begins to go against you, you may actually end up losing all your money. So make sure it remains under 10% over this one over here. So here we have this margin over here. Margin is the money that we have used to trade, that is the cost, and we have the position size over here. Position size just means the quantity of the units of coins that you have purchased. So we have this one over this, the entry point. Entry point just means how much the price, or the price at which you bought this coin. This is the entry point, that's what it meant. And we have the price, or the market price. Market price just means the actual active price of the coin currently. And we have this one over this, the liquidation price. And liquidation price is how much easy you can get your funds if you want to. And then here we have take profit and stop loss. The liquidation price is something that you have to, is a lot of work that you have to do to be able to calculate this one. And we have this take profit and stop loss. So the same details that we set over here, they'll be showing at this place. So they'll be showing here, this is the take profit that we just entered, and this is the stop loss as well. Now you move to this section where we have the close position. So close position, you just tap on this one, then you click on confirm, and this trade will close. Once it closes, you'll be losing 0.06 over here currently, and you click on this place, and then the market or the trade will be over. You click on this place to adjust your leverage, but it's not advisable. Do not adjust leverage. And those are all the things that you need to learn about how to trade, and you become a successful trader. Now it depends on the quantity or the volume of the coin that you are trading, because with this one it's supposed not to be as this much, because we have used $1 to trade. So if the trade begins to go against us, it could possibly mean that we are losing 3 times of our money, which is not good. So it depends on the position size and then the quantity or the volume of the coin that you are trading. And some of the coins can actually be even lesser than 100% of your trading money that you can lose. So here we have the profit to be made, and we just be giving it some time, and we see what happens next. So this is after some time, and as you can see over here, we are losing by 30%, 29%, and this is the money we are losing as well. So this to just say that it is not always that you enter a trade and then it will immediately go directly into your take profit or your profit that you want to get. So you just have to give it patience. Trading is all about patience. If you have patience, you'll be able to see the market differences and maximize your profit. That is, so we just have to give it some time, and we see. So one of the best advices that I keep giving my students is that I have 4 advices that I give them. One is that anytime you are in profit and you are making profit, once you are making profit, listen to that part again. So once you are making profit, just go to this place. Assuming we have money inside this account that's around $100, 100% and above, we'll reach that level. But if you had reached right now, I'll just click on close position over here and go to this section where we have close 50% loss. So 50%, that would have been profit. And once you do that, you just click on confirm, and 50% of the profit will be taken. That's if you were in profit. So I think I would have to teach that one if we are in profit, but let me just talk about it. So 50% will be closed, and once 50% is closed, just click on this place over stop profit or stop loss, and you change your stop loss to entry. This is my stop loss, and this is my entry. This is the entry price. This is where we enter this trade. So anytime you put this number over here, that's 2.931. Anytime you put that number over here, it just possibly means that if the trade begins to go against you, it will close at break even. That means you will not gain anything and you will not lose anything. So you have already made that 50%, so there's no need to worry again. And the fourth one is, if you are, or the trade is going against you, just like this one, you already have your stop loss, you have already done your calculation and knows how much you are going to lose. And you, depending on your capital or your money inside your futures, you can decide to leave it to go and hit your stop loss, because sometimes you can even be in a trade and the trade will go to 150% loss. In that way, you can, some people actually leave it like that, and maybe later it goes back into their favor and make them profit. So if you close early, it will possibly mean that if the trade is ready to come back to your profit or how you want it to be, that time you have already closed it, so you will not be gaining anything. I hope you understand very much. So that's it. Let's just wait for some time and we see this profit very, very soon. So now you can see for yourself that it has generated so much profit over here. You can see this 57%, and this one, I entered this one later, and then it even went to 170, and you can see it is still going up. And this, we are all selling. We are predicting that the market will go down. This is what we are trading, because Bitcoin is at 51,729 right now, and then it is consolidating or in a retest. And I said that if it is in a retest, many coins will be going down. That's what I did. I sold Manta, as you saw, and this one I did it later. And then you can see I can close it at any time and I'll be seeing my profit. So I'll just give it some time, then I'll close it. So let's just move to another session and we continue this video. Close those particular trades, and then you can see the profit level over here. We now have 9.94 USDT inside the account. We only traded with $9. We were having $9 inside the account, but you can see there's an increment because we made profit. So it's just more profit. But this is just to tell you that more of these things that we are teaching, they are all relevant, and then if you put your mind to it and then decide to take your steps very well, you'll be able to make cash online every single day. And then that's it. So when I move to this level over here, let me just move to my VIP group. You can see this is the VIP group that I share my signals. And when you check over here, the same trade that I was showing you that I gave to my student, this is it over. This is the self sold. We were trading Manta, and then as you saw in the video just right now, we were having Sol as well. I later traded Sol, and then I gave it out to my student, and then you see sell Sol, 100 USDT, 100 S leverage, market order, cross margin, your take profit, and then your stop loss. And this is the profit that we got. You see 85%, and then it even went up to 124. And the Manta that we made a video about, we were trading, that one produced 91%, and my Sol went up to 174. Let me just show you one of my students who also traded with me. Let's see. So here we have him over here. Then you see he also traded the same so that I gave the signals to them, and then you can see he made 144% of his money. So just determining how much you are using to trade, the profit level also comes. So assuming you have $100 inside your account, and then this guy is having $100 and he used $10 or $5 on a single trade, and then he made this profit, then his money or his profit is getting up to $10. So that's how it works, and then you should be able to make super cool cash online. And that's why we are here. So make sure to learn all of these things about the Binance over here, because they will help you very much. Download this video, make good use of it, and then you cherish it so much. So that's it. You should be able to make super cool cash online. And before I forget, there's one thing that you have to look at again. When you click on this place, I almost forgot this one. When you click on this place, we have perpetual, we have delivery, we have many ones over here, and then sometimes you can see one that we have quarterly over here. So what this perpetual means is that you are trading all these coins that are under perpetual, you are trading them, and then it just means that anytime you are trading them, there's no stop limit where they will say that after 2 weeks, or somebody asks how long can I hold my trade, so how long. So this is the perpetual that will answer your question. With perpetual, your trade can be there forever, even more than a year. If it's not going to a loss, or it's not in a profit, or you just don't want to close it, it can still remain there for as long as you want to keep it, and that's perpetual for you. So perpetual, there's no limit as to how much time you can use to hold your trades. And another one again, we have quarterly. I think the quarterly is just for 3 months, and then after 3 months the trade will automatically close, and that's all. So when it closes, they can give you your money back, or they will just like a normal closing of a trade. That's how it happens. And another thing that you have to look at again is the trading types that we have. We have the day trading, we have the swing trading, and then some people, we have another one that is called the scalp trading. So with scalp trading, that one is just based on few minutes of working, just like you can say to your 15 minutes time frame or 5
5 minutes time frame, and then within some time when you get profit, you close it and re-enter again. People have been doing that, but I don't do that. I'm a day trader. Day trader, it takes up to like 4 hours or 5 hours to start seeing results, but they are all based on the trading session. We have different trading sessions. We have the New York trading session, we have the London trading session, we have many other ones, and about 5 of them we trade on those times. When those times or their times are reached or they have opened, you see that the trades are moving faster than the usual times that they do. So the third one is the swing trading. With the swing trading, some people call it, and the third one is the swing trading. Let me share. And then the third one is the swing trading. With the swing trading, some people keep that trade up to 1 week or even a month, and those are people who have much money. They are called the investors as well, and then they formalize the market and then see that within this time frame this market will be moving. So they look at the trades based on the 1 day time frame and then 1 month time frame, and then they go for it, not based on the ones that we do. Our own is just based on the 4 hours time frame, and then there are differences, and then those people make a lot of money because they invest a lot of money into trading this coin. So we have the scalping, we have the day trading, and then we have the swing trading. So that's it. You should be able to use any one of these things, and then we are just day traders. We are not swing traders, and we are not swing traders. So that's it. You should just go with the day trading, and then you formalize with everything. You make money online, and then you forget about your worries. So just get a good capital and you trade on Binance to make multiple profit every single day. And this video is of good help, and you can just subscribe to this channel if you have enjoyed this video so far. And I will be giving you free USDT if you are able to reach up to this part, and you comment down what are we going to use now. So you comment Abufa Victor, just Abufa Victor, then I will know that you are really listening to this part and you have watched all the way to this place. So just comment Abufa Victor and then I'll get you your USDT for free.
Now we have come to the end of this video, and then I believe so much that you have actually liked this video. So I'll just entreat you to just hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, because this video is a complete one, and I very much guarantee you that once you are taking a step to learning anything on Binance or crypto trading, you should be able to take this video seriously, and then you learn more information about it. If you have a request or there's anything bothering you on Binance or future trading, just comment it down, and if it is more important, then I can make a video about it and share it out to everybody, or I can just reply you simply. So that's it, and I should be able to make a lot of money by just trading on Binance. And with all of the information that I've given out to you, all the factors that affect the crypto market, I only gave you 3. I gave you the news, I gave you the manipulation, and then I gave you the price of Bitcoin. So all of these things, there are more of them that affect the crypto market, but I only have 3 now. So there are more of them that will be just coming out, and we all be able to make good use of these informations that I've just given out. And I went ahead to teach you about crypto bubbles. I taught you about investment.com. I went down to crypto bubbles. I went down to coin market cap, which is very, very much important. And then I went to technical analysis, which we can again call the trading view. And once you are learning all of these things, you should be able to make a lot of money. And including that, I've already taught you how you'll be able to use Binance to be able to make cool cash online. So that's it. You should be able to do that to be able to make cool cash online. So thank you for watching my videos, and I appreciate it if you like these videos. So make sure to like this video, you comment, and then you subscribe to my channel. If you have any question at all, drop it down in the comment section. And those of you guys who needed a platform to be able to buy crypto or sell crypto, you can go to www.cryptovipro.com and you'll be able to purchase any crypto at all that you want to use. If you are having MTN, if you are having Vodafone or any mobile money system at all, or you are even bank account, you can use any one of them to be able to purchase coins from Crypto Vipro, and you can get sold to them, and then they send the money to you through bank or mobile money. So that's it. Meet you in my other videos. Shalom.